I thought I was ready. Guess not.
Welcome back, everybody, to Assassin's Creed. I think we're on episode 11 by now. Going back into the Animus. I'm not sure what we're doing. I know that we should have to go go into the 3 other sections. Wow, dude, you need to take a chill pill. Alright, I guess that's what we're doing. Memory investigation locked. Okay, so yeah, continue. Load last section. I mean, not that hard. One thing that I will never get used to is having to start my timer at the beginning of an episode.
Ready for your remaining trials?
I am,
yes.
But I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Like, what the fuck is that?
I'll do my best.
What's up with the thing?
Murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders.
Everyone says the town different. He says Akka.
What I do not understand is
some of the other people say Akar.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land.
Whoa, what is he holding? Look at what he's holding. He's holding like a ball.
Why is that?
What is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden.
Is that what you have?
Hold it now.
Yes, that's what it. Whoa.
To achieve their goals without it.
Peace of
What
Eden.
is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am
I'm
I
doing.
supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Eris used it to start the Trojan War.
Wow.
But with it, a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it. Whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs
Wow.
used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
I feel like they were preparing for our attack on them.
They meant to gather up their people. Make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens. The perfect soldiers. A perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
Oh, that's what
So
that's
long
for.
as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me.
I hope.
I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here,
That's what they all
my
say.
gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
A new sword. Oh, your attacks got stronger. You can now dodge. Wow, okay, way to show off, dude. What do I get? Defense break. Ooh. Thank you. Yeah, shut up, dude. I have no use for this town anymore. They should simply ask where I want to fast travel to, like they do whenever you have finished killing someone. Like, would you like to fast travel to Masaif? It's like, no, I'd like to walk, thank you. Oh, there was something I was actually gonna say, and I forgot what it was. Oh, right. So what just came back to me, as I'm running out of town, is I really like the story and how they incorporate the pieces of Eden, as like what that ball was, into natural history. Like they said that the chosen apple from the garden in the, I don't know what the tree was, but the tree in the perfect garden, what cast Adam and Eve out, was a piece of Eden. And how they said that Jesus, who was only a lonely carpenter, now was able to turn water into wine, and Moses was able to part the Red Seas, all with pieces of Eden. So I like how they put emphasis on the pieces of Eden in biblical terms. Like they... Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. But like I like how they do that. I think that's very, very cool and very interesting. How they're able to develop their own world and their own history, I guess. No, go in. No, go in. There we go. Alright, what information have you for me? What kind, sir?
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventure.
No, I'd rather
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
get right out there.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
Yeah.
No, of course not.
Because all of these assassinations occur within 2
One of
days.
them has asked I take the life of the one that
Well,
calls
once I
Jubair.
get into a town, that is.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice.
I look at it as allegedly you get there, you rest a day, you have an entire day to investigate and then to kill them,
With the man.
and then
He's
you
been quite busy
rest-
these days, organizing the scholars and sending
rest
them to the
for
streets to preach.
the midday to afternoon and travel back to Masaif at night.
Cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense, if you ask me.
That's what I
All this
think.
Talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people.
That's a good
see what I
quote.
can
That's a
learn.
pretty good quote.
Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
Hospital? I don't remember a hospital. I don't remember a
So
hospital.
eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Yep. That's how character development goes, my dude. You develop for the better. Especially you're supposed to start as a douche, have a tragic flaw, and then a downfall, and, you know, build your way back up. As usual, we gotta find the first. Is it that? Yeah, it's that. Alright. Oh, flag. Go. You don't see me. No, you don't see me. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. What? Okay. Oh, another flag. Whoa, no, no, no. God, what the fuck is happening? What other guy's looking at me? Well, there's a lot of guards here. Which makes sense, because they said they were going to be looking for me. Oh, there's another flag over there. Right there. See it? So frustrating. All day, every day. I have no problems whatsoever with my face bothering me or with my nose bothering me. No problem. I have no problems whatsoever. And then whenever I go to record, bam, everything hits me. I get an itchy nose. My eyes get itchy. My neck is itchy. I get a stuffed nose. I mean, nothing works out whenever I go to record. Wait, where's the flag? That's what I wanted to get. Oh, there it is. I see it. No. That's okay. You know, well, we'll beat this guy up. While I'm here, we'll beat this guy up. Oh, that's a pickpocket. Never mind. I don't want to do that shit. Nope. Nope. You don't see me. Sorry. Assassin! No? Oh, there's an informer. Wow, I'm finding everything right now, and if I weren't recording... Well, what the fuck? If I weren't doing gameplay, we'll say, then I'd be doing all these informer missions that I'm seeing. But I gotta get the flag, man. I gotta get the flag before I can cut. Get the flag. There we go. Alright, I'll see you once we get back. Got everything. And after I freed all of the people, I got an achievement, the savior of Damascus. So I thought that was worth mentioning. Did you know?
What news?
Got nothing other to talk
I've
about?
learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
The most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and
I have like
collecting
a
all the
better
hidden
view
works.
that
I
actually
fear he
shows
intends to
both of
destroy
us.
them all.
He must be stopped.
Whatever, this is fine.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon at the Madrasa Al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
So confident. What I like about this mission,
I'll leave you alone to prepare. bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Oh yeah, certainly. Okay, bye-bye.
Fast forwarding
Just
memories to a
long
recent-
pauses for no reason. One of the things that I like about this mission is that whenever you get past the story part of the assassination, like you guys know what I'm talking about, where it's the cinematic view and whatnot, because he's a scholar, he looks like all of the other scholars. So he's like disguised because he looks like the other scholars, and because of that, you have to like search for which one he specifically is. If you didn't get the right information, then you wouldn't know specifically which one he is. And the one that he specifically is a scholar with a gold pouch on his hip.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this.
There I am, up there.
Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
Like, see, these are all the scholars, and the guy on the left is the one who I have to kill.
That is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourself.
Oh, there's a flag I
This
missed there.
makes you weak and
I knew that there was a flag in
You
here, I just
trust
didn't remember
in
where it
words,
was.
Drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No. You simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You
Oh.
love your precious writings.
You should
do
sleep with
anything
them.
For them?
Yes.
That's what he's gonna say.
Yes, of course.
Then join them.
Zero survival instinct. Should have gotten out. We would not have
Any
died
man
that
who
fast.
speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city. Collect any remaining writings and
See,
add
there's
them
the
to piles
gold
in the
pouch
streets.
on his hip.
When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Send the burning bookmobile. See, but this is what I'm talking about, where they disperse and you don't know who is who. See, look at all these people on the map. I think he's this one in the back. I'm not sure though. Right, first let's get that flag. There we go. Oh, he's gone.
Gone, reduced to atoms.
Or ashes. I think it's atoms. I don't know. You know, that quote, the Thanos quote, that one. What?
Today,
Bad guy.
glorious day. We will at last be free. Purge yourselves of these evil spirits before they can.
You can also tell which one he is because he'll be gold. The ones in red are just the other scholars. Whoa. Oh, there's another flag that I missed. All the way in the back. Wait. You guys can't see it now. All the way over there. Top right. Whoa. Throwing knives are so helpful. Just in general, any long... Yeah, there he is. In general, any long distance weapon is so useful in the Assassin's Creed games.
This is a righteous act, and from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity, governed by a singular wisdom.
Oh, fuck. No, what the fuck? I think that still counts.
Why?
Well, that was full synchronization, so it shouldn't matter.
Men must be free to do what they believe.
Disappointing
It's not
that I
our
jumped on
choice
him,
if they
though.
do
I
what
mean,
they do, no matter how
it's
much
whatever.
we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn,
Oh.
fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
Knowledge?
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice
Got
to
a
save
point.
many. It is necessary.
Is it not
I think I've said that
ancient
every
souls
single
inspire
time
the Crusaders?
that we'd see the
That fills
glitches. Is that,
Bahadin
oh, he's got a
with
point.
men with a sense of righteous fury. Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but he had that white outline like the target. I don't know why that was happening. But fuck you, you're not gonna get me. Alright, I can make that. Come on, come on. Whoa, 100. Oh, 170. I thought that said 1700, not 170. Whoa, okay. You guys know nothing. You see me not. But they see me not, but they also stop right there. Right in front of me. Oh, fuck. I knew that was gonna happen. Lure them up here to kill them. Who is still chasing me? Where is this other guy? Him? No, just throw the knife. Jesus. Oh, I would love to, but you need to, like, let go of him, you little fuck. God damn. I think this happened last time, too, is that I couldn't fucking proceed because they had the guy grabbed. God damn, dude. Can you just let him go? Let him go to fight me. Thank you. Do you feel proud now? Are you proud? Let's steal some knives while I'm at it. What knowledge do you preach upon me, O great person?
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
No.
Yes, Jubayr's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
I like that they don't
You should
have
have seen
like
it. The scholars
DNA
followed
technology
him so
back here, so he could literally
Wasn't
kill
just books
any
they
random
meant to follow
guy
either.
and just like wipe their
But any
blood on
man
it and
who
be like,
opposed
oh, I
it.
killed him, see?
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a
Well,
better
who's to
future.
say they're not?
Of course he would.
They very
Such
well
is the
could be
landscape
doing the
of a
right thing.
madman's mind.
You never
The
know.
things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubayr to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Oh, certainly.
Fast forwarding memory to a
To a
more
more recent one. Would you like to fast travel? I would like to fast travel. Please let me fast travel. Yes. We're gonna do a double episode today. We're gonna kill both of these guys so we can get the memory sequence completed and then start off the next episode exploring the lab.
What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Ooh, what did I get?
And
What
it
did I
would
get?
appear your work is nearly complete
No, back. Go back one.
and your status restored.
What do I get?
Question, Master.
I get a
If I may,
more
Ask and I
powerful
will answer.
short knife?
why these men?
The one that's on my
Jubayr
back?
and Sabrand.
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be
Oh,
undone.
my ears are hurting.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We
These
strike
headphones are
at
not
arms,
great for
yes,
extended
but this is a hydra that you
usage.
face, and it is quick to replace that
Kind of
which is
sucky,
severed.
actually.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man.
You may be
stands
wondering,
between us
can I
and
hear
our
what he is
ultimate
saying,
goal.
even though I have
I'll
my
return
headphones
to my
off?
work. The
No,
sooner this last
I
man
can't.
dies, the sooner I
But
might face
I'm
our
sure
true
all
enemy.
he's saying is,
Before you go,
oh,
I
you're doing
have
the
a
right
question
thing,
for
they're
you.
doing the wrong thing.
Of course.
They're good, they're bad.
What is the
Who's to
truth?
say?
We place
No, no,
faith
no.
in ourselves. We see the world the way
Something
it
stupid
really
like that,
is,
probably.
and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes.
Certainly.
To reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
Okay. I like that I have to wait for him to walk into his position before I can grab my new weapon. Short blade expertise. Meaning more damage. Alright, where are we going next? I think we're going to Akar. Or Akka, as they say. As the assassins say, but the people who live there say Akar. That's how I learned to pronounce it, is because the guy in Akka or Akar says Akar, and the guys who in Masaif say Akka. Strange. Yeah. Drop in. There, I didn't flip out like the last time. That's good.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Mualim
That's
has
my
yet
job.
another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I want to know
I am
what
familiar
news.
with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter.
If you
and
guys
I am
noticed
port.
at
I'll
all,
start my work at once.
Altair
places where
and
you should focus your
most of the assassins,
On
like
the
the
docks
with
east of here, among the ships and their crews.
like I guess
At
like the
chapel
main
to the
assassins
northeast,
of like
near
the
the
main
cross
main
overlooking
story
the
characters
port.
that you see repeatedly,
And to
like
the
him
north,
and the other
in front
guys.
of St. John's
They all
Gate.
have
This
the
is most helpful.
brim at the
My
top,
thanks for the
that like
guidance.
the hood where it pops out a little bit.
Yes, Rafi.
If you guys see it on Altair,
I owe you
right
an apology.
there.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our
And
cause.
that
No,
is supposed to represent, like the hood itself is
myself
supposed to
above the creed.
represent an eagle's head, and that's supposed to be
As you
the
wish, my
eagle's
friend.
beak.
Go in safety.
Because whenever you do a synchronization point, as you guys can tell, an eagle flies around the viewpoint. Just fun Assassin's Creed trivia. Thought I should point it out. As I said in one of the way earlier episodes, whatever, the middle district of Akar is my favorite because it has this, like, this whole area over here is like on the water and has boats, and you have to travel to boats to kill the final guy. So that's what I think. It's pretty cool. God damn. What a fool. The real fool is me for not making that jump. Getting that first. Oh, what the hell? This isn't the viewpoint? I thought this was the viewpoint. Oh, really? Jump that. What the fuck? Jump this way. Jump that way. There we go. What the hell was that? Like, how in the last episode, where I was also in Akar, talking about, like, the jumping mechanics are absolute shit. Like, what? Like, did you see that? Look, what is this? What is that? What is that? What is that? I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck. Like, what the fuck is that shit? Like, what am I supposed to do about that? Like, the fuck? I digress. Perfect synchronization as this guy falls to his death. Gotta love it. Am I right? Alright. How many we got here? Yeah, this one right there is... Where is this one? Oh, that over there. Wait, is it that one? Yeah. It's that tower in the distance straight ahead. Now you can see this is where the edge of the wall is of Akar, and that's where the port begins, and half of this area is on the port. That's what I like, because it's very unique. We'll get there when we get there. No rush. Already been at this for as long as this episode is, which we should be around the 30, 32, 35 minute mark, right around there. For as long as it is, I've been recording for an hour and 47 minutes, so I'm in no rush to do anything or to get this any faster or slower. But it is what it is, and you guys will just get to enjoy a longer episode today, and we get 2 special assassinations today. Aren't you guys happy about that? I hope so. I'll see you guys when we get there. Welcome back. As you may have noticed, I now have a new shirt, the lighting is different, and my backlights are also different. Now that is not because it is a new day, but that is because it is about 6 hours since I've been recorded last, since I last recorded.
Share your knowledge with me then.
So, we'll let that be, and continue with the episode. Our extra long episode of 2 assassinations. Oh, that's not normal.
I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Muallim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Okay.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Did I grab it? No.
Of course, Rafiq.
Very well. Now, let me
it will
leave.
be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Yes, most certainly.
Fast forwarding memory.
Alas, let me leave. Now then, on to the assassination. Second assassination. And, while I did say this is one of my favorite areas, it is also one of my least favorite assassinations, primarily because, as I remembered going back through this, trying to get the viewpoint that was like right here, I remembered how crappy the jump mechanics function with the boats, which you'll see with the boats and like the pedestals, which you guys will understand what that means once we get there. I've only collected 10. I could have sworn I would have collected a lot more by now.
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life.
You almost missed it,
As you
because I'm
all
petting my
know,
dog.
Cloth, it is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never.
Oh, he's definitely gone
You
mad.
wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do,
They do
it
not.
is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
They wear like white robes with
Challenging
a
my
cross,
authority? Are you
and I wear like
hoping to turn my own knights against me?
very knitted together robes.
I don't
Like,
understand why you're
Look at all the
doing
stitch
this
marks
to me.
mine has, and I have a garter, not a garter belt. I have a
I don't
one of
recall
the
accusing you of any
is that a garter
wrongdoing,
belt? I don't know,
which makes your outburst.
but I have one of those, whatever it is,
Presence of guilt
and
that compels a
a
confession?
big
But I confess nothing.
sash
Defiant to the very end.
across my chest
What
and
do you
back
mean?
with swords and knives.
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad.
Yeah.
Will none of you come forward to stop this?
Yes, I will.
He is
Let me come.
clearly
Let me go in.
poisoned by his own fear.
I could
You
literally
would
kill
help
him
to
right
see
now.
errors when
Let me
none
do it.
exist.
Let me kill him.
Seems the people
Damn.
share my concern. What I do for Acre. Oh! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
Wow, what a special helmet. That body's gonna reappear. Also, in one of my missions that I did, I was supposed to get a map of where all the guards are stationed, but I don't think they're gonna appear on my actual map. Like, and that's not what makes this game bad. Like, what the fuck was that? What the fuck? So as I was saying, one of the things that makes the future games better is that whenever you do the extra missions and the side missions, like the actual side missions, not like the side missions on the main assassination, as I talked about in last episode, I think, or 2 episodes ago, I'm not sure. But whenever you actually do the information side missions and you gather all the details about it, is that information then becomes available. Like I did in Informer mission, and that informant gave me a map of where all the guards are stationed. But as you can see, none of that appears on here, nor does it actually appear on the mini-map. But that's what makes the next games better, is that actually happens and there's actual indicators of where enemies are on maps and that kind of stuff. So honestly, it only gets better from here, which is part of what makes this game so frustrating, is because of how simple it is. Like, the advancements from this game to the next one, from the first one to the second one, is there's customization. There's nearly full customization. You can change the colors of what the assassin wears, and like you can make purchases. Like you can buy new weapons, you can buy shops, you can upgrade shops and renovate shops. And honestly, just the jump from the first game to the second one alone is what makes the first game so frustrating with how simple it is. I don't know the year difference, as in when the first game was made and when the second game was made. But yeah. And then, as I was talking about previously, what makes the jumping so difficult in this boat area is stuff like that, where you could see I was on a ledge that had the birds, which means that you can jump into a hay stack, I guess. But it didn't do it. It didn't do it. It just jumped me straight into the water. I digress. But honestly, I'll probably die 3 times trying to get there. Like 3 total, that being one of them. Because that's just because of the jumping is so shit. Who's that other guy? This guy? Well, at least I quickly got back to where I was. God, like, why can't I not move? Like, what was that about? What the fuck? Come on, let's go. Where? What is looking at me? Is it that? Is it that guy? Can I wait for him to move or something? Yeah, you see me. Come at me, bro. Whoa. And... God, what the fuck? Alright, Gucci. So...
None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master! I'll take care of this heathen!
So this boat here is... And I've never really noticed this, because I haven't been thinking about the first game and the 4th game together in so long. But this boat here is actually a very decent model of what they have in the 4th Assassin's Creed Black Flag game. Like, this is actually what some of the boats look like and where the climbing points are. And I never noticed that, so I just wanted to point it out because that was actually the first time that I noticed it myself. Honestly, I probably should have taken that guy out, but I didn't, so... Alas. Boop. That's the right way to do it.
Please, don't do this.
Mario lost his helmet.
You're afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing?
No.
I know what waits for me.
That's why I'm still killing.
For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen?
I love.
Treasure was the proof.
Although I shit on this game a lot,
That this life is all we have.
although I shit on this game a lot,
Longer then.
I love the
And tell me
story
what
and the
part you
points that
play.
all the guys bring up.
A blockade by sea
It's great.
to keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we
Conquered the Holy Land?
freed it, you fool, from the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
Got a fair point. I say that a lot. This episode is the realization that I say, fair point, good point. He brings up a solid point, and that kind of stuff. A lot. Wow, I killed him without being noticed. I'm actually surprised. Well, I guess that truly was the right way to do it. Alright, can I, like... What is over here? So if I go to there... I might just make a book for it. A beeline. Go straight across this path. Alright, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna run. Well, they didn't notice me while I was up here. So if I kill that guy, I should be fine. Actually, if I might not have to kill that guy. Alright, I'm gonna jump and it's gonna miss. And I'm gonna die. Whoa! Fucking knew it. I hit that flag. Oh, it's so finicky. Come on. Fucking hit him. If he can hit me, I should be able to hit him. Thank you. Alright. I'm actually, like, doing this pretty stealthily. I'm surprised. I didn't think I'd be this smooth at it. Oh, I gotta climb this before. Didn't know he was there. Who's looking at me? Is it that guy? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna genuinely try to get back without being noticed. I'm gonna try my hardest. God, I need those guys to, like, go away. I'm afraid that if I jump over there... No, they're coming back. Alright. Yes! Oh my god, I'm actually surprised. Can I go down there? Please tell me I can go down there. I don't think I'll be able to get back up if I go down there. Good. I was actually counting on that fuck up of jump mechanics. No, not that one. I didn't want that. Oh, shit. Which way's the best way? I guess over this way. Whoa! I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm actually so surprised. I've never been this stealthy before after killing someone in the first game. I'm a lot better in the second game because the mechanics are there where it doesn't force you to be found out any single time. Because in the future games, certainly by Black Flag, which I praise endlessly, there's an actual alarm system where if they notice a dead body, they go and alert the rest of the guards, because that's how it actually works. It's not going to be, oh, you killed someone, that activates this set of conditions, and now we're going to play the bells, even though literally no one saw me kill him. Like, actually no one saw me kill him. Shit, I'm actually surprised that I'm getting through this fast. I don't care if you guys are bored by this. I'm keeping all this in because I'm actually proud of this stuff. I've actually never been this sneaky before. In the first game. Wow, I'm surprised. I feel like a real assassin. I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna do it! Oh my god, I did it! I made it all the way back without being noticed. I've never done that in the first game before. Wow. It's insane.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as
Actually, I
requested.
hadn't.
Sabran's life is ended.
You'd be
So it
surprised.
is. So it is.
Only
You should ride for
only 3 people had to die,
Yes.
including
I
my
should return
target.
and speak to him of this and
Wow.
other things.
Is everything all right, my friend?
I'm actually surprised I did that.
You seem
I didn't think I'd be able to pull that off.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk
Are
to
you
me then.
proud of me, Max?
Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first.
He said he was proud.
Thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy.
This boy right
This
here
is
says
to be
he's
expected.
proud of me.
I should
I hope
not
you guys
fear
know
these
that.
feelings.
You should embrace
He
them.
may be tired,
They are what keep
but he's
you human.
proud.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am
Exactly.
but a Rafik, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafik.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
This conversation is what I'm about. Where it's the Altair now has doubts. Where I've been bringing it up the entire time of,
Fast-forwarding
oh, he has
memory to a
doubts
more
where what he's
recent
doing is wrong. Oh man, holy shit. If what my timer says is true, we've been at this for 55 minutes. That's a lot. And we're gonna start the next episode exploring the lab. Well, can I pause it like right before anyone talks? Yes, I can. Awesome. This is the perfect spot to leave it off. Gives you some tension, make you want to tune into the next episode, which I will literally be recording right after this outro. So be sure to tune in next time. And if you guys enjoyed the video, then like it. But if you hated it, then dislike it. Be honest with yourself. Did you actually like the video? Because if you didn't, then don't like it. But if you hated it, then you should dislike it. Because it makes sense. That's why it's there for. But regardless of your opinion, subscribe to me. Because I'll be your next favorite YouTuber. Give it 2 years. 2 years and I'll be up there. I hope at least. But as always, guys, I'll see you another time.